to be on time today? Students first.
So girls basketball had a game yesterday and we beat Kirby 30-18.
Yeah.
And I think we also have a game at 4 on Monday, so please come.
Girls soccer had a game against Trinity on Wednesday, and we beat them 1-0 with a goal by
We also have an away game against Marina, so remember to leave right after work jobs to go to the dance.
Make sure to ask your teachers to miss last period.
So as promised last week, Tech Club has added the function for any Windows computer or Mac to print wirelessly to the printer in Student Center. And today, at lunch, all of the Tech Club members, please meet at Mr. Brookhouser's room, and we will finish the last step, that is adding the support for Chromebook, and you'll witness the great success. Thank you.
Just a reminder to all the international students, we have a meeting in the Chinese room today, so be there as soon as possible so we can move early.
Bang! The gunshot sounded, and I began to run. The cool air brushed against my cheeks as I struggled to merge into the first inside lane. During the first lap, everything went by as planned, but immediately after, my arms and legs began to ache, and I wanted to surrender to the suffering. It was a cloudy day in Pacific Grove, and York's track team had a meet at PG High. I was thrilled about this meet because it was one of my first ones, and I wanted to break 6 minutes on my mile time. I wandered over to the sign-in desk to see what heat and seed I would race in. Usually, all the skilled runners get placed in Heat 1 and everyone else in Heat 2. My heart skipped a beat when I found out that I was in Heat 1 because I didn't want to run with the varsity teams from other schools. I figured that it was a mistake, and I tried to switch to Heat 2 because I felt more comfortable running with people that were my skill level. The entire time before the race, I felt anxious. I mean, who wants to compete against people who can run 4-minute miles? The race started, and I tried to sprint the first lap in order to keep up with the group. This was a terrible idea. As the laps passed, I slowly fell behind everyone else. I could only concentrate on the grueling pains in my stomach caused by uneven breathing due to my lack of experience.
The entire race. The entire race I wanted to stop.
The entire race I wanted to stop, even if it was just for a second, but my mind told me no. My legs began to feel like jelly, and all I could think of was to move forward. Finally, I caught sight of the finish line. I became so overjoyed that I decided to accelerate. A wave of relief brushed over me as I crossed the finish line. I placed second to last. I was devastated. I basically received last place after all the hard work that I put in. I felt that the countless practices that I had gone to went to waste. And so I trained harder after that event to prevent a repeat of the situation. By the end of the season, I ran a 5:30 mile, which exceeded my expectations. It is essential to compete with experienced people in order to improve. If I had ran with the second heat, I wouldn't have committed to racing as much because I had no motivation. I would have convinced myself that there will always be people who aren't as skilled and end up in the same place that I started because I didn't push myself to try harder. I believe that it is not possible to improve if we do not push ourselves to reach for the stars. Thank you.
Hey, so why am I here? I believe that there is some confusion over what used to be called the Miss Sherry Safe. So there's no Miss Sherry Safe. That doesn't mean you can't come to see me if you need me. It just means please go to see your teacher if you can, and let the teacher know that you're going to come and talk to me. And if you are really having a bad time and you just feel like, I can't go see my teacher, I just need to be somewhere where I can be myself and cry, then or not cry, celebrate, do whatever you need to do. Then just come straight to me if I'm available. I will welcome you with a box of tissues or a high five if we're celebrating. And I'll let your teacher know. But please know that just because we're not calling it Miss Sherry Save anymore doesn't mean that you're barred from my office. I will get very lonely and feel like I have nothing to do if you don't come and see me. Okay, thanks.
If you remember the project we started in PATH a couple meetings ago, little Origami Project, we will be meeting today, the lower art room, to string those up. We need about 20 people to help do that. We're making about 20 strings of 50. We have all 1,000 the things we need. So hopefully some of you will show up to come help us get those strung up. Thank you.
Good morning. I just want to invite all of the 8th and 9th graders to come to the chapel on Monday at 3 o'clock for an hour to meet with me and Miss Maston. We're going to give you an overview of all the wonderful courses and opportunities available to you next year in what we call a course planning meeting. And now that I've offered that warm, open invitation to you, I just want to remind you that you are required to be here. And so we look forward to you following through with that mandatory attendance. And of course, if there's some kind of impediment to you being here, if you have something else that was previously scheduled and you cannot change that, let us know so that we can offer you a makeup. But you are excused from athletics and health and fitness. If you're in the play, please speak with Miss Reese. It's likely that she'll tell you to come to the play and we'll get you a makeup session. If you have a doctor's appointment, whatever it may be that can't be moved, go to that, take care of yourself, and come to the 10th or the 11th grade meeting on the 12th or the following week, or speak with us and we'll give you an independent meeting. And just for any parents that are watching at home, parents are welcome to attend any of the course planning meetings as well. Thanks.
All right, so 2 quick things. I've been noticing quite a few junior cars in the senior lot recently, so let's stop doing that. Okay, and on another note, 8th graders, it's still your job to clean up all that trash out of the student center, so get that done. Go to class. Oh my God. Please sit down, everybody. Sit down, sit down. Talent show. We still haven't decided whether it's 1 or 2 people from each grade are required to join the talent show. And if you have any talents you would like to share with the rest of the school, please feel free to get up on stage and share them with us. Shh. What? It is going to be after spring break, the Friday after spring break, in fact. So you do have spring break to prepare. Now, think about that and go to class.